Hi all, welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to see about line graph and how you can store your embeddings in the PostgreSQL. So we know PostgreSQL is RDBMS and open source, where it can be used as a vector database if you install the extension called vector. So here I have opened PostgreSQL, where I have installed an extension of vector. So that's how I store the vectors, embeddings inside the PostgreSQL. The table name is called embeddings, right? So let's look at the code that I have. Let me run this one first of all. This is a Python program. Let's say Python. How do we run this one? Is actually using this guy. So once I do this one, I'm staying in Bangalore the last 10 years. So when I say this one store, what's going to happen is it's going to generate the embeddings for um, this text using the model that I have defined. This model is actually coming from Foundry, Azure Foundry. I'm using one of the models that see create the embeddings, and that is being stored here. So previously it was 7 rows, now it is 8 rows, saying the actual text and the embeddings. Now I'm going to ask the question like this one. So search, it's going to do the semantic search in PostgreSQL and ask for the recent search. So here I have a few text. I'm going to ask about the Bangalore events. So tell me about Bangalore events. What it's going to do is it's going to do a semantic search across this string and pull me the relevant real text from here, right? So ideally it should come events first. There are some cloud events happening in Bangalore, blah blah. So these things having confidence score here. So based on that, we can have a top one. So this is how you can actually use semantic search in PostgreSQL. So for that, the syntaxes would be like, so this is how I store this one. Insert happening, where we generate the embeddings is from here. Create embedding client. Where is the embedding client? So this is the embedding client. Using that, this is get DB connection in DB initialize, and this is store embedding. Before that, this is search embeddings, and where do we actually create the embedding itself? So this is where I create for the prompt embedding, right? This is where the embeddings are being generated using the LLM that I have attached. I think I'm using a model of, I'll tell you the model name as well. I think it is text embeddings 003. So that model embedding is being used, and I'm on top of it. I'm actually creating a line graph agent diagram. So let's see the line graph diagram as well for this one. So the start node is here, and it's going to route us to the router action based on the parameters that we provide. Based on the store, it will route them into the store agent, and it will route them to the search agent based on this keyword. So that is how it's showing. So this is the conditional. I'll show you the conditional node is being added in the line graph. So this is my line graph is stated here. This is my start node edge, and the conditional edge is this way. We are adding the router agent, and based on the action, it is going to call store our search agent. And in the future videos, we will see how we can store the checkpoints of the agent into Postgres, and we'll see that. So in this videos, mainly we have shown how we can create a lang graph agents and conditional no edges, right? And then how do we route them? How do you do semantic search in the Postgres? Hopefully, this was helpful.